Okay guys, so today we are going to be making some natural soap. I've been using this recipe for about 3 or 4 years now. It creates a really nice bar. It's very solid, as well as it lathers up nicely. And all natural ingredients. So over here we have olive oil. It usually takes about 800 grams, so one bottle will do you. And as well, I like to use the lighter colored olive oil. It makes the color of the mica when you put it in look a little brighter, a little bit nicer. As well as I use the Kirkland coconut oil, as well as the U-Pick here. This is cocoa butter and organic, so it's all organic, it's all natural. Really nice bar soap. So essentially what we've done here is I've got my olive oil as well as my mixture of castor oil, coconut oil, and cocoa butter. And then what we're going to do is we'll mix the two together and make sure that all of your temperatures of your oils are fairly close in temperature. And then just add these two here together. So this is going to be 1,000 grams of finished product that we have. You want to make sure that you don't waste any of your oil. All right, and we can just give that a little bit of a stir. As well, we can add in our mica for coloring. This customer wanted a yellow bar, so we'll add the mica in. And we'll get it with the blender here shortly. We'll just get all the colors in. And all the ingredients. And the one thing that I didn't set up here was the colors. So when I'm making the soap, I like to use all natural ingredients. So the essential oils, the Amazon Naturals, they seem really good. They have a nice smell to them. They're a little more cost effective than some of the others. And the big thing is they're available. There's a lot of shortages right now on a lot of the natural products. So all of the oils are mixed together, as well as the coloring, the mica. And then the one thing that you need to add in to activate it is the lye solution. So we mix the lye with some water and get a lye solution. This stuff is not very nice on the skin, so be very careful when you're mixing the two together. And then from this point here, I will just filter that just in case there's any chunks or unwanted things. All right, and then from this point here, we've got everything in there that we need to make the soap. We'll just add our blender. Sorry about the noise here. And you can see there in the picture how it changed color. That'll happen, that's normal. When you put your blender in, you want to make sure that you kind of shake out the bubbles that get caught in in the mixer part, because it sometimes will aerate your soap, and then once the soap is hardened up, it will have all kinds of air bubbles in it when you cut it. So the last thing we do is we add in our essential oils, because sometimes, depending on the mixture and the essential oils, what will happen is this will make the mixture set up really fast. So once the oils are added in, we need to give it a quick mix. And that is it. Clean off our mixer here as best as we can. Try not to waste it if we can help. Okay, so then we'll just grab our mold here. And then what I like to do is I'll pour the soap mixture onto the my stir stick here, just to help eliminate some of the air bubbles going into it. And we just scrape out the rest here to make sure that we don't waste any of that soap. And after everything is in the mold, what we're going to do is we will cover the top, and then we're going to wrap it in a towel, and that will help the mixture is going to heat up as it cures, and the towel just helps retain all of that heat in there so it cures properly, and you don't get different colors in the bar as it hardens up. So I just put a piece of cardboard over top of that, and then we'll put our towel down. And that's it. So now what we need to do is we need to let that sit for about 24 hours. Sometimes, depending on the mixture, you can get away with about 18, but I find that if you come back in 24 hours, mark your bars and cut them, it's still soft enough to cut, and it works out really well. So we'll see you back again in about 24 hours, and we'll reveal this, and you can see how it looks. Okay, so we're about 18 hours later. The bar has, all the oils have cured. And this is what we're left with here, is a nice block of all natural soap. So just separate the sides of the mold. And that's what we're left with. So if you give me a couple minutes, I'll cut this and show you what the finished product looks like. The only thing from this point going forward is you need to let it set for about 2 to 3 weeks to make sure that the saponification process has completely taken effect, and it'll be good to use. And it'll sit on the shelf like this for 2-3 years, no problem, as long as the climate is okay. And here's your finished product, which is 10 bars of all natural soap, and the weight is anywhere between 105 and 115 grams depending on the bar. If you're looking for this recipe, just shoot me a message or comment down below and I can reach out and let you know how I mix this up. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, drop me a comment and I will reply as soon as I can.